there's anything. Who's over? Who's my friend or not? Let's switch out here. Who do we want to switch into? Honestly, let's just go out into Arizona. Arizona can handle this thing, no problem. Let's see what is good. Alright, once I notice that the screen has caught up to where I am now, I'm probably going to use the mic again and just make sure that the audio is good. Alright, let's back up. Alright, let's lower the volume in the actual stream itself. And hopefully we will be able to hear my voice, because before it was not hearing my voice at all. And now at least it is, so hopefully everything is good with the stream. And once I see that I've knocked out this yaw mask, which the stream has caught up, so I'm going to mute again, make sure that everything's all good to go. Alright, so it looks like we are good to go. Looks like we are good to go with this stream. Okay, so let's go over a quick party recap, because you guys might be wondering what's going on with our team. So, starting things off, we did do a little bit of grinding off camera, and then because I wanted to stream it, but my stream wasn't set up, I had to wait 24 hours, so here we are. But I was able to do some grinding on my team and get them up a little bit of levels, but they're still not there, so that's why we are streaming right now, because we want to make sure that everybody is good. Excuse me. So, starting things off, we have Tectonic at level 42. He is the Lando holding the Lucky Egg right now. He is currently rocking it with Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Extrasensory, and Solar's Dance. Up next, we have Hogan, the Entei, at level 55. He's still not leveled up to where I want him to be. So that's kind of an estimation on where or how long we're going to be grinding and streaming. So, starting things off, we have Fire with Fire Fang, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Wildfire. I taught it Wildfire, which was one of the random TMs. It's basically like an overpowered Will-O-Wisp. If the Pokemon that you use it on is weak to fire, then everybody in the party is burned. So, or I guess it burns everybody else who is also weak to fire. So, it could be good, it could be beneficial, but with the 70 accuracy, it hasn't been too much yet. Up next, we have a new member to the squad. We have Seaweed, the shiny Dragalge. Seaweed is holding the experience share, and I caught Seaweed during my last grinding session on Mount Press Exterior, and that is the exact same area that I caught the Rufflet on, so I had to box Tomahawk the Rufflet, and it will never be used again because, as per the rules in my description, they say that if I catch a shiny, I can use it if I replace that mon from that route, as long as it's alive, because if I replace the dead mon, I still can't use it because it's going to be dead anyways, so. But those are in the description since episode 1, so if you don't believe me, go back and check it out. But here we go. We have Seaweed, who also replaced, like, it's getting good TMs soon. Hopefully we'll get some good moves, because right now it only has Sludge Bomb, because you are a special attacker. And you have some bulk behind you, so that's why I like the special bulk. Up next we have Jurassic the Armaldo at level 41 with X-Scissor, Rock Slide, Brick Break, and Swords Dance. And I taught it X-Scissor by TM because it doesn't learn X-Scissor to like 85, and that is borderline criminal. That is borderline criminal to give a mon with that much attack stat that bad of or that good of a move that late. Speaking of his attack stat, I need to change that up. Up next we have RuPaul, the Gothorita. Right? It is a Gothorita? It is. Okay. So we ended up, if you remember, this was an Adamant Nature Gothorita, and we changed it to Sassy due to the Sassy Nature guy in Agace's village, or Agace's town. And that really helps. It gives us a lot more special bulk in RuPaul. So between RuPaul and Seaweed, we're going to have some special bulk behind us, and hopefully Jurassic can get some good physical bulk behind him. And with the battle armor protecting himself against crits, that is good as well. But RuPaul is rocking out with Psyshock, Future Sight, Psychic, and Embargo. Embargo, I am planning to use that. I have plans for that when I fight Team Olympus's boss, because prevents the target from using held items. So it was either that or heal block, and I feel like Embargo is going to be better because I can force them to either switch out that mon to be able to heal it, or let it just die because it has used Embargo. So I feel like that will be a good strategy to use. As of right now, Gothorita only has Psychic type moves, so if it runs into a Dark type, it can't do anything, but I don't want to put you into a Dark type anyways. And last but not least, we have Arizona the Cacturne, the only member to stay on the team. So if you notice, Darlene and Rufflet are both gone. Obviously Tomahawk was replaced by Seaweed, but Darlene we replaced with Tectonic because we wanted a ground type immunity as well as a ground type typing on our team, and the only way that we could get both of those with one mon was Lando. So if we had a Gligar, I might have thrown that on there because that's a little bit of a better option. Okay, I'm going to actually run up here because I think if I run up this way, there should be a nurse somewhere up here to heal me. I've been training in that area for so long. It feels like forever. Okay. Is there not a nurse right here? Where's the nurse? Is the nurse way over here? Yeah, the nurse... Actually, that's still closer than the town, so... It's still closer than the town, so I think I'm just going to kind of rock out with chillin', and taking on the, like, totem area shrine, because it seems to be level 30, I think, so it seems to be level 30, so hopefully it won't do too much damage to us. And again, the hey Cody Hepburn, how you doing? And again, the nurse is not too far away, so hopefully we'll be able to get there relatively quickly. But I'm currently training up all of my Pokemon that I need to train up. So, alright, let's see what these wild level 30 mons are, because hopefully they're not going to be anything scary. Unfortunately, Tectonic really can't do too much. Actually, can you stay in? It's only level 30. You're 12 levels higher. And you have extra sensory. So hopefully I can just take you out. Hopefully I can just take out the Ivysaur and we can move on. Perfect. Perfect, it does. It does, in fact, take out the Ivysaur. Which is glorious. Yeah, understandable.
Thank you.
Just had to switch the headphones real quick. I'm doing good, Cody. Just streaming for a little bit. I wanted to get a little bit of a stream going and hopefully grind up some of my team members to an adequate level. On Electivire, we can easily take this out. We have the right lead for you. Bulldoze, just do not have Ice Punch. Please do not have Ice Punch. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Tectonic, no, not quite to level 43. Off camera, I think we also purchased more experience shares. I think that was something I did that I hadn't, like, shown or said yet. Mime Junior, we can just take out with a Rock Slide. We have no Rock Slides left. Oh my goodness, we gotta go to that nurse. We gotta go to that nurse like immediately. I did not check the PP of my Mons or my moves. But we're actually still pretty good on extrasensories and bulldozes, so we should be fine. I do like this little training area. It is quite nice. Download your special attack. I am going to get out, and I am going to go into Arizona. No, you have Signal Beam at this level. You have Signal Beam at this level. You have Signal Beam at this level. You only have that move. I forgot about Signal Beam. Okay, good. Oof. Okay. I just didn't want Hogan to get over level because I only want to train Hogan up to level 57, and I don't want him. Of course, I get confused. Okay, we're just actually running. We're just honestly just gonna run from this thing. Heal up, go to that nurse, and I hate how I can't use my bike in here. I do hate that. Alright, let's use my dolly. Okay, that's a Pokemon here. What's it gonna be? Don't be too scary. Kangaskhan, 38. Okay. Let's go to Hogan. I don't want to use too many of my healing items because while grinding in the wild, I can't, like, get money. So I'm not able to really, like, stock up for the next battle if I use all of my potions in grinding. I didn't take out that freaking Kangaskhan. Holy crap. Fire Fang, take it out though. That'll take it out. And hopefully somebody will grow a level. No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. But I also don't want to use repels because that seems like a waste. That seems like a waste when I'm just going to heal. Rock Slide would have been great. Rock Slide would have been great right there. Do I no longer have a Pokemon with Waterfall. Okay, let's Let's teach somebody waterfall. Only Seaweed's able to. I'm gonna see if I can find the move deleter in this game, because the large build. Okay, he's in Fianga. Yep, I can do this then. I will happily teach Seaweed Waterfall so we can progress through this area. And once it's no longer a viable item for him, it can be taken off. It is better than Aqua Tail. Not in base power, but it has 15 or 5 more PP and 100 accuracy rather than 90. So I'll take the waterfall. I'll take the waterfall. It's a large waterfall. Would you like to use waterfall? Absolutely. Alright. For Galgy, I love that it's sprayed. It's shiny when it does that. So cool. Alrighty. The nurse should be, I think, up this waterfall here. If memory serves me correctly. I've been to her enough. There it is. Perfect. Is this the same song? It is. Oh, I had repeat on, not shuffle. Let's switch that shuffle song. There we go. Now we're good. Getting some different music going. I was wondering why that was just the same beat over and over in my head. I was like, that's not the Pokemon song or music. But here we go. If only that little, like, shrine thing was right outside the other cave entrance instead of this one. Because it is a little bit of a run. It is just a tiny bit of a run. Missed the shrine there. Missed her real quick. An Aerodactyl. An Aer-freaking-dactyl, you say? How do I take you out? Do I just switch into Hogan and then run? Or do I just try and run from... Oh, do I try and take you out? I'm gonna try to take you out. Ancient Power, okay, that's... I think neutral. Yeah, perfect. But this is super effective. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all. Juicy experience for Tectonic. Getting up to level 43. Earth Power. Are you a physical attacker or special attacker? I mean, Earth Power is good. It's a good move. Better than Bulldoze. In the sense that I'll replace Earth Power with Earthquake, so yeah, I can get rid of Bulldoze for now for the power of Earthquake, because I mean Tectonic still has crazy special attack. It's just I'm leaning for him to be more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. So that's just how my team needs him. Oh, and RuPaul is evolving. Look at this. Live on stream, we have RuPaul Evolution. That also means live on stream, I'm gonna have to do friggin' live editing. Holy crap. But look at that. Here we go. RuPaul, we got into a Gothitelle. I'm gonna have to find a Gothitelle art. But let's take a quick look at Gothitelle or RuPaul now. 119 special attack or special defense, 94 special attack, and 95 physical defense. Holy! I hope you never die. You are like the wall I need that also can hit hard. Like, look at his special attack. That's what I mean. Like, his special attack is nothing to laugh at. It's just I'm preferring to have him more of a physical attacker. And same with Hogan. He's going to be more of a physical attacker due to that nature. Special attacker, or physical attacker, I mean, sorry. Special attacker and physical attacker is how I have Arizona built. So, you're frail as crap, but you can take some special hits. Your special isn't terrible. It is 90. Like I just said, RuPaul's 95 defense isn't terrible. Doesn't mean I want to leave it in against a Night Slash. So, I think with Arizona, if I can predict a special type move coming in, Arizona's fine to go into. RuPaul's just bulky. I would prefer specially, but bulky all around. You're decently bulky, but more physically bulky, but you do have that ability, battle armor, that is what is clutch with you. You're specially bulky and not physically bulky at all, okay. And that also is because of your nature and also because of your actual stat spread. Your special defense is your best stat. Physically bulky, but I really don't want Hogan taking much for hits. Like, more physically bulky, but he's really just overall good bulk. And you cannot take anything for special. So, okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. And let's go... Okay, let's try and find some artwork to replace the Gothitelle pick with a Gothitelle. And I don't even have the correct editing software up for this. Great. Take extra time to open it. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, there we go. Here. Okay, and let's get rid of you, and yep. Here we go. Alright, let's just save you. Let's just save you, and where's the actual one? There we go. Sorry for this little bit of a technical time break, but we are organizing our Pokemon here. Alright. Let's now grab you. And where'd you go? Right there. And boom. We done. Alright, there we go. Nope, why is that not clicked in? There we go. Perfect. Alright, here we go. The editing has been done, and now Gothitelle is on the screen. Tectonic, you're gonna You're gonna hit this thing with a hefty earth power. You're gonna hit this thing with a hefty earth power. And that's another reason why I wanted Tectonic over Darla, or Darlene, because Tectonic, while yes is a flying type, so it is immune to ground, it also is weak to rock. Tectonic is neutral to rock. So it actually gives me something against rock. So I kind of like that. And I mean, obviously, Arizona can handle rock types, but if they're a special rock type. Let's go with an extrasensory. Get this out of here. Oh, it has sturdy. Oh no. Alright. Extrasensory again. Because let's just take out this sock. Alrighty. Seaweed's level 41. Pentakill. Hopefully I don't get pentakilled again. Akira. Well, Tectonic, you know how I said your specialist crap? Ice types are definitely not for you. However, RuPaul can probably handle this. Her bulk is good as long as it doesn't use a dark type move, or a bug type move, or a ghost type move. Ice beam, we should be able to eat that. Oh, we're eating that. Alright, let's first off hit Future Sight. Dragon Breath again, paralyzed. So there's the Future Sight, that's perfect. Alright, we're gonna try a Psychic, see how much that does. Ancient Power, that is my weaker stat. Psychic, hopefully this does over half. Alright, we're going to switch out. No, we're gonna heal. We're not gonna switch out. Thought about switching out, but I feel like healing is just a better option. I know I said I don't want to use all of my healing items, but this is a Curum, and I want to take it out. I would like to take out this Curum. Ice Beam, especially because Future Sight's coming in now. So another Psychic or Psyshock even would take it out. We are just going to use Psychic. Ancient Power, that's not doing nothing. That's not doing nothing. Tectonic gained a little bit of a boost because of that Lucky Egg, and then see, part of me, like, I'm torn. I'm torn if I want to just experience share everybody that I need to level up, or just focus on Tectonic and just focus on one at a time. I'm gonna focus on one at a time for now. Just the Lucky Egg. Just the Lucky Egg where I'm doing wild battles. If I was doing trainer battles, then it would be different. But, I don't know. I'm not gonna go about going through all of those trainers when that's the next episode that I need to go through. Like, that's the area I need to go through. So I don't want to... That, and my team's not really strong enough to take on the trainers in this area, and I don't want to get bodied again. I do not want to get bodied again. So, hopefully this actually helps level up a little bit faster. Because it is the Lucky Egg, not the experience share, he'll get the boosted experience rather than just extra. So hopefully that makes a difference, but I'm not sure. Hopefully it makes a difference, but I am not sure. What song is this? Recession. And if you notice, we took out Desert Lurk for Needle Arm. It is 10 base power less, but it gives me the option to teach the custom move to somebody else if they desperately need it. Like, if we need a different typing on our team that we can't get anywhere else, that nobody can get that typing, that's what I'll use that move for. Because now that Arizona has the move that I really needed, albeit it is worse, I don't really see the point in keeping both or not having Needle Arm, because then I rely on Desert Lurk. Whereas opposed to now I can just have Needle Arm, and if needed, I can go back and get Desert Lurk. But it's just one of those things that I don't really see a point in having both, and I definitely don't want to just be forced into having the custom move, because with Karen that was detrimental. Being forced into having the custom move, because that at her level when she died, it was still her best move. But she had also gotten Night Slash, and to me, like, 70 base power at this point isn't as good as 70 base power at level 40s and 30s. So Tectonic we're just gonna switch out because Arizona can just handle this much easier. Hello Nicole, how are you doing today? But yeah, Arizona is able to handle this Tortuga much easier than Tectonic is, so. But that dang sturdy, oh, the Brind. But it is a special move. We remember from earlier looking at it that we have some decent special on Arizona. Which is weird because I think her base stat is like 70 or something for special defense, so strange, very, very strange. Okay, so another skitty that we can just body with earth power real quick. But once I get Tectonic up to level 45, I will swap him out and switch up and start training somebody else. So yeah, let's continue on. Speaking of Gliscor. What do I have for Gliscor? I mean, I could always just Waterfall. Or I could Extrasensory, where I'm 13 levels above. They can't use their ground type move on me, so I was gonna do X-Scissor. Tectonic shouldn't be scared of a Gliscor. Acrobatics. Yeah. It's okay, you can stop. That was a crit though, but alright, we outspeed, no big deal, and get this Gliscor out of here. Get this Gliscor up out of here. Okay. Let's go back and heal because I have like 15 potions left. But let's continue on. Oh my goodness, now I don't want to run into a wild Pokemon. Ooh, a Caracosta. That one is definitely worth fighting now. The Tortuga might not have been. Caracosta definitely is worth it. Use Brian again. Wide guard, that's fine too. Give me the free switch. Let's go with Needle Arm. This should just Oko or bring it down to its sturdy. Whatever it has. Brought it down to its sturdy. There's the brine, that's not going to do much. crit too. Holy crap, that does nothing. Right. Hit him with another needle arm. This might get Arizona up to level 54 or 55, I mean, but not quite. Not quite. About half as much as I needed. Alright, so let's. I think Arizona's also like a slow level build too, so doesn't follow the typical grass curve, which I'm used to when seeing like, oh, I'm getting 400 experience at level 54 for this. I'm gonna gain an eighth of my level. No, it's like I gain like a 20th. Like what? Why do you need? I get having waterfalls for aesthetic and for obstacles and for like level checking and things like that. So, oh, you don't have a waterfall? Well, you can't get here anymore. But we've proven I have a waterfall right back there. So why is this one here? And the reason why I'm going with the shrine and rather than the wild Pokemon is the shrine is level 30 where the wilds are level 39. And honestly, this is a good matchup for me. Let's go with Rock Slide and Fire Fang. But the wild Pokemon are so much stronger right now than that shrine, so it's kind of worth it to just use the shrine. Because it's safer. Once everybody's like level 50 and I can easily OHKO everything in the caves and in the grass, then yeah, I'll train in the wild grass and be right outside in there, sure. But it might take a little bit. It might take a little tiny bit. Tectonic does grow up to level 44 though, so that is nice. Okay, let's continue on. What just happened with that right there? Oh, nothing. Okay. I just saw something on my second monitor, like, flicker, so I just was wondering what it was, but it was nothing important. Alright, let's run up here. Don't want that. I mean, I do, but I can't get it. Like, I would never be able to get this thing, even if I could. Even if it was shiny, I wouldn't be able to use it, because the encounter for this was Dumbledore, the Delphox, and kick the bucket. Kick the bucket real hard. Yeah. So, Genesect is not fun, but I would rather you not do that much damage to me anymore, Genesect. 15 levels below me. I get your Genesect, but I have a fire type. I haven't had one since episode 1, always had a fire type on my team. You've never proven a threat to me. Obviously, Hogan hasn't been my fire type since day 1, but we don't talk about that on this channel. We don't bring up the past on this channel like that. We don't attack my soul. Okay, this one just isn't worth it. I don't have anything that I can comfortably switch into. Not even worth it. Obviously, and if it was a wild encounter, I would have just done my work to, or if it was a trainer battle, I would have done my work to take it out, but I don't plan on fighting trainer battles until everybody is strong enough to be like, oh, you are an option for this water ice type. Like, ideally I would be able to send out either Dragalge, well, no, probably not Dragalge, but RuPaul. I could send out RuPaul and like be good with him, or yeah. So let's just continue to use extrasensory, honestly, because it seems to be working and it does, and has the most PP. So, unless things are like resisted by extrasensory, I'm just gonna keep using it. I like how I say I'm building him more of a physical attacker. He has extrasensory, earth power, sword stance, and then sword stance is literally just for rock slide. But Mienfu is down. Mienfu is gone. I am doing alright, Nicole. I'm just currently was able to have today off work, so I was able to get a little bit of a stream going in. But yeah, we're also just leveling up our mon and Rampardos. Okay, and Earth Power will easily take you out because you are a glass cannon. You are a glass cannon. So let's continue and just annihilate this Rampardos. And continue to click the button. Let's continue to click the button. Currently at 2 likes. Thank you both for liking it. I appreciate it. I'm assuming it was both you at least. Seems how we currently have 2 views. Or 2 viewers, so... Oh no, you're... Forgot that you had levitate. Forgot you had levitate. That was a waste of an earth power. That's unfortunate. Discharge, that's not going to touch me. It's only unfortunate that it was a waste of a earth power because I don't have very many. I just don't have very many earth powers. And I would very much like to not. Oh, I'm not gonna give up at all. It's just, I can see the amount of grinding I have left in my future, and it's just not fun. And especially with 2 of them being legendaries. That's the main reason why, like, Doctor's not on my team, because I was not going to be training up 3 legendary Pokemon. I have enough struggle with the 2. Hopefully that pitch... Oh my goodness, come on, 45. Get to 45, Tectonic. One more battle and we're there. Then we can swap you out, we can use... I don't know who we should use. Who should we use as our next mon? Either RuPaul, Seaweed, or Jurassic. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna kind of rock it with Tectonic until you guys like give a little bit of an answer. So. Alright, 45, so Tectonic, there you go. Only 1 stat is not in the hundreds for Tectonic. RuPaul is the next one we'd level up. Alright, RuPaul it is. RuPaul it is. Let's give RuPaul the not experienced share. Let's give him the lucky egg to hold so he can level up just a little bit faster. Stun Fist. Okay, first I don't know, but maybe Seaweed. I'll level up Seaweed next after RuPaul, just because. I mean, actually, with RuPaul, it might be hard to level up RuPaul because of the fact that he only has Psychic type moves. So, might genuinely go with Seaweed. Seaweed feels like could be a good good possibility to use. Discharge. Okay. I mean, that's good. It's good that we didn't. I'm just not even going to use Future Sight anymore on these battles if they're going to be 2-KOs. That was a lot of experience for RuPaul. Holy crap. That was just a stun fist. That was just a friggin' stun fist. Too soon. Too soon to give me a friggin' Swirls replica. It's way too soon for that. Let's do. Ooh, okay, so we can't battle this thing at all. So this is the issue with RuPaul. Same issue we had with Twitch a while back, but RuPaul at least has the stab, so Stomp, that's not going to do anything. I resist that. Excellent. Okay, I think we've heard this song before. We have. Let me just switch my music real quick. See if I can get another good one. There we go. This is good. This is a good one. This one's good. Change up the melody just a little bit. Really need to organize those better because there's like music in there that should not be in there because it's not copyright, and when it comes up I'll have to skip it. I'll have to get my setup all good for streaming and whatnot. Found one cherry berry. You have a cherry berry, do you? Well, does that help you against this psychic? It apparently does not, because that double team and cherry berry does not do you any good. I think cherry berry is actually for like paralysis anyways, so I'm not 100% sure on the berries usage other than like Gesto, Lum. Those are basically it. Let's Psyshock. So luckily we've been not encountering any dark types, and RuPaul is just loving the experience, so the next mon will be a dark type and we'll have to switch out. So watch. Mark my words. Alright, Darumaka. Jumpins. Can't even talk. Okay. RuPaul is almost level 42. And hopefully this Onyx will just get bodied. Like, I don't think you have good special. And please don't have sturdy. Thank you for not having sturdy. And get up out, Onyx. I know your defense is great and your attack stat is abysmal. That's about the only thing I know about Onyx. The special I couldn't care less about because who runs anything specially Onyx? Dark type. What I say, next Pokemon, run into a dark type. Just whatever you do, don't pursuit. I'll go to Hogan. It's just the safest option. Jurassic could do it, but again, it's just if he whips out Brick Bake, it's not going to be fine. So, and that might not even be a level up moveset. That might be just something that I taught it, and I don't even know what I'm talking about with Weavile because I've used literally one in my life, and it was Karen. So I had no idea. It didn't get really any ice type level up moves. So Probably wouldn't have made it my ice type if that was the case. Pharaoh Seed, not Pharaohborn. Let's go with a Psychic here. Hopefully I can just Oko. No. Not even close. Pin Missile, that is super effective, but it's Pin Missile from a non-stab, so... Okay, there's another Psychic that should take out the Pharaoh Seed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, we are going to switch out because RuPaul, it is kind of hard to use, yeah. We're going to just swap with Seaweed for... Like, don't get me wrong, RuPaul is a great switch option because he provides... I don't know, I don't want to give the item. I want to take this item. RuPaul provides great bulk and switch opportunities, but it just doesn't do much offensively yet. Probably should go through my TMs to see if RuPaul can learn anything, but until I get the TM for Psychic or Psyshock, I don't really want to be doing that. Alright, Nidorina. Okay. Let's just hit him with a Waterfall. I like the fact that Seaweed has Double Team because Minimize was nice on Lumiere, so I like having the evasiveness. Yeah, I just like having the evasiveness. There we go, I just kind of removed those songs off of the playlist that I was using because it was just on shuffle, not generically playing through them, because the next song wasn't the same song that I'm used to listening to after that. Undone. So, yeah. Switching them up. Okay, Shelmet. What can Seaweed do against a Shelmet? Not really much. So, honestly, it's probably faster to just run. Probably faster to just run. I love how the sprite is shiny behind me. Like the overworld sprite is shiny behind me. That's real cool. Hit this little Chin-Chat with the Sludge Bomb. And take it almost out, but the poison will take it out when it does. So down goes that Chin-Chow. 412 experience. I mean, Seaweed just isn't getting any good Pokemon 4 experience at this point. Cacnea, why couldn't that have been a Cacturn? Like, I don't ask for too much, but I would like the strongest Pokemon available at level 30. Like, the highest, the best level 30s you can ask for. Because level 30 doesn't scare me too much at this point. I'm a Tang, okay. That's not something I can really deal with easily, but Jurassic can, because it probably doesn't know anything other than Takedown at this point at level 30. So, Miracle Eye. I was identified. Let's just use X-Scissor because that is, I think, still super effective. Nope, it's just neutral. Interesting. I thought Steel did not resist. I did not think Steel resisted Bug. Okay, Melodic. There we go. Now we're starting to get some Mons that we want to fight. Okay, how much is a Sludge Bomb going to do against this Melodic? Not bad. Ooh, that was super effective because you, for whatever reason, get Twister. I mean, it makes sense that, like, the water serpents look like they could be dragons, get Twister, but it also doesn't at the same time. Like, Melodic should not get Twister. It's a peaceful Pokemon. Gyarados makes sense to get Twister. Pokédex describe it as very angry. But Melodic, I've always seen it as like a peaceful creature. Like, why would it need to have Twister? It's not a dragon type, so it doesn't need to like make a Twister in the water. Like, I don't know. This is weird. Just weird that a lot of serpents get Twister. Seaweed, we are hopefully just going to Oko this and possibly get up to level 42. There's the Oko. And there's level 42, which is honestly beautiful. Trying to learn Hydro Pump. Do I have room for that? I can hard scale it. I can hard scale it back on. If needed. If I need Hydro Pump, I can hard scale it back on. But I think I would want like Dragon Pulse because that's more of a stab. So. Alright, Skorupi, you're the next little victim here. Get waterfalled. Waterfell? Waterfalled? Waterfalled. Alright, down goes that Skorupi. Continuing on. Alright, let's go run up to that nurse and heal. I really wish I could just fly off this mountain. If I could, I would, but the hiker says I can't, so not even gonna teach Tectonic fly because I don't want to fly on Tectonic. If it was 100% accurate, sure, give me fly, but no two attacking move thing should take 2 turns and not be 100% accurate. Moonblast, okay, that's neutral, that's neutral, that's neutral from a Xerneas, that's neutral, that's neutral, that's neutral from a Xerneas. But that's stab and super effective, and I am switching out. Okay. We're just gonna go out into Hogan. Because Seaweed is looking a little dry and crispy. Gravity, you're intensifying gravity. Have you tried defying gravity though? Because I heard that's real good. Xerneas, you're going down. Flamethrower might have been overkill, but I would rather make sure that Xerneas was dead than have to deal with another turn that the Xerneas is alive. Alright. Let's continue on going up here. And heal up. I really want to just use the wild Pokemon and train and fight, but I'm too scared. That's all it is. I am genuinely too scared to do it. This is Happiny. If it was a Blissey, I would have stayed in and killed it, but not with a Happiny. Not for a happini. Okay, like, is there a shrine here that I can use? Heaven's Walkway down. Up Heaven's Walkway, down Trader Town. Can I, like, what, small hole? Oh, no. Because I know I made it through this part of the area. These are level 40. This is on par with me. Okay. I think I might just try and switch train for a little bit rather than train at the shrine. Because these mons are level 42. We're on par with these mons. So I might use that. But I'm also scared too. Because if there's a mon that is like we don't have a good matchup against, then we're screwed, but we'll try for another couple of times, see what the encounters are here. Barbarical. Okay, even if I just am here for like 10 minutes to get a little bit of extra boost on my stuff. Good thing I didn't go out into RuPaul. I mean, I had no reason to, but good thing I didn't. Needle Arm should take out this Barbarical. And goodbye, I'm 12 levels above you. Should 100% take you out. Almost level 55 Arizona. So very close. So very, very close. And if I could remember what the trainers' levels were, which I think they're like high 40s, I would fight a trainer. But I can't 100% remember, so I'm not gonna fight them. Not until I'm done training. I could easily go back in the video and watch it, but nah. I'd rather just grind up than waste my time watching the video to see if I need to grind up or not, and then it turning out I have to grind up anyways, because I'm 90% certain that most of the mons in the last episode were high 40s. So, okay. Any luck here? Nope, apparently not. I'm gonna run down here. I mean, don't get me wrong. If this can work out that I can just easily grind up here, then I will. Sludge Bomb, how much is that going to do that Tangrowth? It's going to absolutely annihilate the Tangrowth at my same level. Holy jumpins. 43. Seaweed, you're doing good. Once you're level 45, we'll probably end up switching out into RuPaul again, because that was the other requested mon to be used. Back to back Tangrowths? Really? Wow. I mean, I know it can happen in like Visual Boy, like the Visual Boy Advanced games and stuff like that, when you randomize them, because they randomize it per area. But I'm pretty sure this just every encounter is completely random. So that was real weird. Ball toy. I mean, we could just waterfall. However, we're going out to Arizona, and we're just going to Needle Arm. Hopefully this just outgoes because of Power Split now. Like, Power Split is a scary move in Nuzlocke. Arizona's now level 55. Noctowl. I don't really want to stay in against anything on, like, in this grass. I don't want to stay in against anything unless I know I can body it. But yeah, confusion, that would have hurt. Even though it's not stab and it's confusion, I still don't want to risk it. Fire Fang, please just connect. Thank you, Hogan. I'm pretty sure that's just Oko's because you're 14 levels above it. But who knows? Alright, down goes that thing. Down goes the Noctowl. I mean, this is definitely a little bit faster leveling up. Aegis Lad. But the double battles are what's scary and terrifying. The double battles are what are scary and terrifying. Okay, we are targeting the crap out of this Aegis Slash. Good, no King Shield. Get up out. I used Waterfall instead of Sludge Bomb, so dry and crispy. No, okay. Thank you. Okay. I was terrified that I was gonna get OHKO'd by an Eevee. But yeah, Seaweed was looking dry and crispy when his health's in the red. I mean, he's always looking dry and crispy because he's a shiny. But we got level 44 with Seaweed here. Cyndaquil should be able to body this, no problem. Hit him with a Waterfall. Down goes that Cyndaquil perfectly. Okay. Let's actually run back and heal up because the nurse is right here. And it's 2 steps. Well, not literally 2 steps, but it's 2 seconds. Okay. So this area is, I think, where I caught Jurassic. Level 2. Yes. Okay. So if I get a shiny here, I would replace it with Jurassic if I want to. That is kind of how I was trying to explain at the beginning when I was, about an hour ago, when I was talking about Seaweed here in the shiny Dragalge. That's how it kind of works. Okay, Sludge Bomb, chip away. How much is that going to do? Ouch. How much is Sludge Bomb going to do? Please take it out. So close. Get poisoned? No. Another chip away, that's fine. I was hoping that it would have been speed tie. We would have outsped this last turn, but I digress. Seaweed gets 2,044 experience for that battle. Holy crap. Yeah, we're just gonna run back and heal. We're not gonna deal with any bull crap of HP being gone now that we're right at the Nurse Joy. Okay, let's continue on. Let's actually see if we can find some mons in this grass. Hoothoot, that doesn't do me any good. You do me no good, Hoothoot. At least be a Noctowl so I can run away from you because you have confusion. Synchronoise. I mean, that is a psychic type move, but I have no idea what it does. So, not really scared of things I don't know about in Pokemon. Not the best philosophy, but that's how I live my life in Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Another Pokemon here for Seaweed to slaughter. It's going to be Piplup. Okay, we're going back to the other grass. This seems to have a better Pokemon in it. Seems to have the better Pokemon in it. After we annihilate this Piplup with a Sludge Ball. But of course it lives, and Waterfall will take it out from here. I was half expecting it to like whip out Water Absorb, and there it goes, back up to full. We have to do the whole thing over again. Seaweed, can we find some more Tangrowths? Those were great. Those were top tier. Bliflim. Or Driflim. Drifblimp. Blim. Let's go to Tectonic. Feel like Tectonic's Rock Slide should be able to do good. I think. Especially on the free switch. Rock Slide. Of course we miss. Of course. Good thing this Drifblim is an idiot and you swallow twice in a row without stockpiling. And let me know you guys if the music is kind of too loud, because I can't hear it as well as you guys would be able to, because I have my settings different than what the stream would be. Because I can just turn a dial and adjust my music volume. So just let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. So I mean, I asked for Tangrowth, not Tangloves, but that'll work. They'll get you up to level 45 soon. So, I'm fine with that. Okay, let's switch out and put in Rupal up now. However, I am going to take a quick little break, so anybody in the chat, if anybody new comes in, if anyone's still here, I don't know. My last question went unanswered, so I don't know if people are still here, or who is still here. So, I'm not sure. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, use the bathroom, and do a couple other things. Probably just use the bathroom, wash my hands, and come back and get a drink. But, yeah, I just want to grab a couple of things while I'm gone and up, but I will be right back. Okay, Cody. Cody, let me see. Okay, so I think I did that correctly. Cody, can you just type in the chat again? Okay, perfect. It does have the moderator sign. Okay, so I'm just going to take a quick break. If anybody comes into the chat, just let them know where I'm at. I will be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back. I am Maya, and alright, so let's make sure everything's good to go. We are good to continue training up RuPaul. Alright, so Ru, let's not fight any dark type. Oh, that's way too soon. That is way too soon. We are going to switch out because you are an electric type, and we have the option to easily handle you now. So we do have the option to easily handle you now. Thunder Punch, that's not going to do anything to us. Earth Power is in fact going to obliterate you though. It is in fact going to obliterate you. Alright. Can you not do this? Thank you. It wouldn't click into the window. It was not doing it. First for every day, till the time is done. Swirl, stop reoccurring. Okay, let's belly drum. Okay, that is kind of scary. That is in fact kind of scary because I don't know if I'm gonna speed you or not. I do. Okay, cool. So yeah, you're gonna drop to the needle arm, but if you didn't, that was kind of scary. Wish Arizona had water absorb. That would have been dope if Arizona got water absorb or dry skin, one of the two. I don't know if it gets them or if it just mine didn't have it, but either way would have been cool if mine had it. Let's go back out into Arizona because might as well. Agility. Arizona's getting lucky on the whipped up a whirlwind. So it's using Razor Wind, so that's a normal type move. I don't have to worry about it, and it's dead. So. Alrighty, let's continue on. Gravity. Hopefully you can take this out. RuPaul, you're just kind of chilling. Thank you. I was hoping that you would take out the Krabby, but it was the same level as you, so I was not 100% sure. That's why I used Psychic. Crafty, there's a dark type. No pursuit, 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 no pursuit. Perfect. Ooh, high jump kick. That is not fun. See, I was thinking about going into Arizona on this, but I was like, it's also a fighting type. I can't just throw a dark type against a fighting type that has no physical defense. So, getting smarter with who I need to use. 34 episodes in, and losing half a box full of complete and utter power, but now I'm understanding that I can't just throw in my frail mons against things that absolutely body them. It's also weird because I don't have my webcam set up for the live stream, obviously, but I still look directly into it when I'm like making a direct point about something. Like even right now I'm constantly like looking back into the webcam while I'm talking, so that way it just feels like I'm talking to you guys rather than just talking while I'm just playing a video game. But, yeah, Fire Fang should take out this Jump Bluff. It is a Jump Bluff, so it is a little bit bulkier than Skip Blooms and Hoppips, but it does in fact take it out. And this is why I wanted Hogan to be level 55. My goal is to have 3 level 57s and 3 level 55s by the end of the grinding. That is the overall goal on what I would like for level-wise. So I wanted to train up both Arizona and Tectonic to level 55 because they're the two that I want to level up to level 57. And I'm not quite sure who I want to level up to level 57 after that, if it's going to be RuPaul, if I'll level up Seaweed or Jurassic, I'm not sure. Probably will not be Tectonic just because Tectonic's already hard enough to level up. But I think once we find an encounter here, we'll, I think if we level up one of the other 3 to level 57, it should be good. Okay, Elekid, we're not scared of an Elekid. An Electabuzz, we were more scared of, but an Elekid, not so much. So that was a discharge, and that did nothing. Alright, let's hit with another Psychic. That's a Screech. Defense fell harshly, but it doesn't matter because the Elekid's gone. Unfortunately, it gives us terrible experience because it's a baby Pokemon. But let's heal up. Let's heal up because RuPaul is honestly seeming to be fine. Her special attack stat is high enough that it doesn't matter that she only has Psychic and they don't have to be super effective moves, because she gets the stab bonus. So already she's a little bit more beneficial than Twitch was as like a bulky Psychic type user. Why'd I go to bag? Why'd I go to bag? I wanted to go to Pokemon, so I could go to Hogan. Hogan can annihilate this thing, no problem. One Flamethrower and it's gone. So a Power Whip, that's not going to do much. No. Did 23 points of damage. Absolutely not going to do much. Flamethrower. Get this Ferrothorn about. Get this Ferrothorn about. Let's go. Up and out. Up and out, Ferrothorn. Like, I love ya, but I can't use you on this playthrough. And I definitely would not want to use you right now because we don't have the best fire type coverage. Like a strong fire type team, like a strong fire type actually does hurt our team. Or until like we get leveled up till everybody can like handle it that needs to handle it. Let's use Needle Arm. Hopefully it just takes you out 15 levels above. And you are stab super effective against it, so thank you. I just didn't want to get put to sleep, honestly. I did not want to get put to sleep. Okay. Let's keep going here with the grinding of our team. Scraggy. Same thing. No pursuit. No pursuit. No pursuit. No pursuit. No pursuit. I know it is a fighting type, I just went into a rock type, but it is bug and fighting is just neutral. And it's just a Scraggy and my defenses are good. Yeah, if it was a Scrafty, I would not have done that. Would not have done that. But Scraggy, I can do that. Because I kind of want Jurassic to get a little bit of experience as well, even though it's Switch training time. Because he is the last one I need to level up to level 45, I think. Other than, obviously, RuPaul. But I think everybody else is at least level 45. Let me just double check. Yep. Just Jurassic, that's trailing behind, but it's just because I haven't leveled, like, even tried to level him up yet. I think I caught him at level 40. So, like, to put into comparison, Jumpins, I caught Seaweed at level 40 as well. So, like, 1 level with Jurassic and then 5 with Seaweed. RuPaul, can you just easily body this thing with a Psychic? You just easily just take it out. It's 3 levels below you. It's just a Clefairy. I mean, it is especially bulkier, but why do I have to get paralyzed? I'm gonna have to go back now. No Dark type. Tailwind, that's fine. Use Tailwind all you want. I'm already paralyzed. Like, Body Slam, that's fine. Do it again. Too bad you can't. You're dead. Clefairy, you're dead. You gone, did, done, done. RuPaul's level 44. Okay, let's run back and heal because we're paralyzed and we're not using the medication. And honestly, this doesn't take too long to heal, so I'm happy with the decision that we made to trade up here rather than go back to the shrine. Even though the shrine was less Switch trading, this doesn't appear to be too much Switch trading either. I could easily get on a bike. That would make things a lot faster. See, this freaking area has thrown me off about the fact that I have a bike because I can't use it in the cave. I don't know why I can't use the bike in the cave. It makes no sense to me. Togekiss. Okay. Let's go to Tectonic. Tectonic should be able to handle this the easiest. Extreme Speed. Perfect. We were able to eat that, no problem. Let's hit him with a Rock Slide and hopefully take out this Togekiss. It's glowing. Why are you glowing? I don't want to miss. So, can you use extrasensory, please? Thank you. Get about Togekiss. Why? I don't know why you were glowing. That scares me. Why we're glowing, Togekiss? Alright. Let's continue on. A Honchkrow. Okay, Rue. This is one that you have to switch out of. We can go to Hogan here. No pursuit, 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 no pursuit. Thank you. Haze. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, let's go Flamethrower. Burn the bird. Let's burn the bird. Or kill the bird. One of the two. Burn the bird or kill the bird. Burn the bird or kill the bird. Kill the bird. Perfect. Perfect. Hogan level 56 now. Looking spicy. Looking spicy, Hogan. Like 12 levels above the current one I'm training. But you're looking great. I just don't want him to get to level 59 or 58, I mean, so hopefully if I can keep him under 57 or under 58, like if he's in that level range between 57 to 58, I don't mind, but ideally he'll level 57 and then I can stop using him because I'll have other mons that can switch in as opposed to a fire type. Unless I'm against like a steel grass or a steel bug or something, then I'll just throw him in because it's easier and quicker. Oh, here we go, Rue. Side shock. Hopefully you can just take out this Hitmontop. Down it goes, down it goes. Level 45. Beautiful, Rue. Trying to learn telekinesis. What does that do? User makes the target float with its power to... The target is easier to hit for 3 turns. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alright, let's switch up to Jurassic here. And give Jurassic the lucky egg. As he is now the last one to get to level 45. Okay. I'm really glad we had the TM for X-Scissor though, because I did not want to use... Like, when I was looking at the moveset for this thing, he wasn't on the list because of how long it takes to get X-Scissor. We're not at that point in the game yet that when I leveled him up fully, he would have it. So, for me, it was like, why would I want... Oh, this is a strong-ass main way. 142. But how long was 30? Don't, like, do anything scary. Metal sound. Okay, perfect. Apparently Metal Burst is a thing that I just die from all the time. I lost like 2 mons to Metal Burst. Electro Ball, no, 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 no. Okay. Whew. Luckily I can't get critted. That was a freaking Magnemite. I really shouldn't have been in with that. That was a Steel type. That was my bad. I also got hit with Metal Sound and lowered my special defense. So. That was also my bad. Hopefully I can get Jurassic here up to level 45 shortly, because then I could probably end the stream. I could probably end the stream after we get Jurassic up to level 45, because it'll be a good round number. Okay, I was like, do I have a rock type move on you? But you do. You have rock slide. So hopefully this just Okos you, because you're just a Drifloon. You don't have much defenses. You have a lot of HP, but not much defenses. Thank you. Bye bye. 862. Is that going to be enough? It is not. It is not going to be enough. So good to know. Good to know it's not going to be enough. I'll cure him. A level 40 freaking cure him. Okay, I guess I could go to Hogan. He should be able to easily take this thing out with the flamethrower. I would hope. I hope. Agent power, that hurt. At least it didn't get the boost. At least it didn't get the boost, so that is good. Slash. No, stop. Just stop trying so much. Just stop trying so much. A little bit of a encoding error for a little bit on OBS, so that's also another reason why I want to wrap up the stream. But I also want to get Jurassic up to the correct level. Like, I don't want to just not train him up. I wonder if we're still having encoding issues. Doesn't appear to be. So I have my like stream open on like the window beside on my second monitor, so it doesn't appear to be any more encoding issues, so we're looking good. Down goes the zigzagoo. I would like for Jurassic to find some good, like, high-level Pokemon. Or not high-level, but, like, high XP value. And Jurassic and Hogan against a Seviper and Vanillish. Okay, we're going to Rock Slide and Flamethrower the Vanillish. Just to like get rid of it, honestly, we'll Flamethrower it first and that will get rid of it. Oh, I should have Flamethrowered the Seviper. That would have been the smarter play, because Jurassic's using Rock Slide on now the Seviper. That would have been the play. Because this I don't think will kill. No. We're gonna have to Fire Fang it. Had we just Flamethrower with the Seviper, it would have been up and out. Would have been great. But no. We couldn't be doing that. We could not be doing that. Shrubbish. Hopefully you can die to like a Rock Slide. I mean, it is Stab. Of course I got poisoned. Hopefully this battle doesn't take long at all, and I can just run back to the Nurse Joy and heal up. Toxic. Wow, you're an idiot. I'm already poisoned. You're poisoning me with Sludge Bomb. Trubbish is gone. Jurassic is now 2 levels away from being good to go. I do need to get off this mountain though. I do need to get off the mountain to give Jurassic the Adamant nature. When I originally caught the Lando, I thought he was going to be the one that got the Adamant, but I need that physical attack on Jurassic to be higher than what it is. Or at least not lower. Like, why would I want his special attack being higher when he's a physical attacker? Algae. Hey, look, that's what you're supposed to look like. I have a shiny one. Alright, Poison Dragon. Let's go out into RuPaul. Because honestly, RuPaul is the answer for poison types. Psychic type, we can handle it. Double team, that's fine. That's fine, we're gonna take you with the Psychic now. You don't have Hydro Pump, so that's a good thing. You got that like level 43 or something. How'd you not die? How did you, like, honestly, how did you not die from that Psychic? How did you, like, literally live? I get that you have, like, special bulk to you, but still. Actually, that makes sense. It is very specially bulky. Like, I'm, like, if it's especially bulky enough to now, like, live a Psychic from a Gothitelle that 5 levels higher than it, that's good to know. That is good information to know, because I have a special defense increasing nature. Okay, let's continue on here with Jurassic, I think we just need 2 more levels for him. Okay, 2 more levels. How close are you to level 3,000 away? Oh my god. So far away. Where's all the 1,000 experience that, like, Seaweed was getting and RuPaul was getting when he first started? Pidgeot. Okay, I should be able to handle this, no problem. The rock type should be able to... My attack actually fell. Great, thanks. My rock type should be able to resist the flying type and make neutral moves out of this thing. Like, please tell me rock. Good. I was gonna say, if rock does not resist flying, rock is the worst type in the game. You could not tell me otherwise. It doesn't resist itself. It's not that resisted at all. Like, if you want to resist him on, go for steel or ground. Because at least ground gives you an immunity to something. So... the stream has stopped. Let's see if that reconnected correctly. Hello? You good? You good? You good, dude? You good? Okay, it's showing... Let me just make sure that everything catches up. Yep, it's looking like we're good. There we go. A little technical difficulty, but well, that's fine. Oh my goodness, Jurassic. You can't be doing that. You can't be missing like that. Let's continue on. Alright. Jurassic, you're now level 44. You're almost there. Okay. How much before you level up to level 45? The one time I want to actually hit summary. 46-18. Okay. Alrighty. Galaxy. Yeah, we're switching now. We're gonna go back out into RuPaul. We're gonna hit with the Psyshock this time because we learned from the last time. It still does not have Hydro Pump. It gets that at level 43. It gets that at level 42 apparently, not 43. Because it does in fact have Hydro Pump. I'm not really scared of it. It's not stab. It's not super effective. You still live. Hydro Pump, again, it's not stab, not super effective, and I'm bulky specially. Psyshock, get it up out. Get it up out. There's 800, so roughly 3,200 left on the old experience for Jurassic. Plusle, okay. Okay, saying disconnected again, so... Alright, are we back? I think we're back now. So it's definitely dropping a little bit now, with the stream going on for almost 2 hours, but that's good information to know. I like having that information. So Drifloon is gone, and let's now go heal up at the nurse because we really need to. Like, should be about 1,600. No, 1,400 experience left, roughly. Right? Right, roughly 1,400 experience left. Okay, let's see how we're... Yep, 1416. Perfect. Alright, let's go back out here and get that last 1416 for the stream. Not in total, but for the stream. I also haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to save real quick. Because we're now getting into the area where I don't want to have to redo this 2 hours. So, save that up real quick, and then continue on. Ooh, a Kadabra. I will happily fight a Kadabra. It'll be 1416 experience, please. I would like 1416 experience, please. It would be very nice if you could give me that. It would be very nice. 1590, so thank you for that. That is much appreciated. Very much appreciated. So, I just want to check to see if anybody is live. Because if they are, then I can send them on a little bit, like, send you guys on a little bit of a raid at the end of the stream. Okay, is anybody live? Not looking like it. Okay. So nobody's live yet, so we're not doing a raid today. But thank you guys so much for watching this stream. We're gonna finish off the stream by killing this Badoo apparently because I forgot we were done. Mega Drain, that's not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything. Yeah, nothing. 14 damage. Goodbye. Alright, X Scissor. Get up out, Badoo. And look at that. Jurassic. Beautiful. So hopefully next stream we can start off in I think it's Fianga City. I think that's the one with the adamant guy. So I'll look for that in Fianga, and if I can, I will get adamant on Jurassic for the next stream. Hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow, but no promises. But I definitely want to stream some more because this was kind of fun. I rather much enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for more either streams now and